So today we will be working on fieldwork assignment number 2. I have my little brother with me. I'm gonna have him a quick rundown, and then I'll talk through the video about what we're doing, what it takes, why I chose a certain specific scale, environment, etc., A through B. All right, so I have my little brother with me here. We will be learning how to change a tire. So there are two specific things that we need when working on changing the spare tire. So what we first need, Chris, is going to be the L bar, which is to remove the nugs, and the cat, which is to lift up the car. So if you grab the cat for me, underneath the car, there's going to be a specific frame that you're going to want to use in order for you not to damage the car, the side skirts. So look for the metal thing, put the cat under the metal thing, and now tighten in the little bolts to the side and then push it. We gotta make sure, Chris, that we secure that. Secondly, we have to make sure that the tire is on the air and you're able to put your hand between the floor and the tire. That's good enough. So you're gonna grab the L, remove the nugs. You're gonna go, so lefty loosey, righty tighty. You're gonna go to the left. There's no specific way that you should remove the nugs, just each individual nug, loosen it up and just start working through it. All right, so speaking through we'll be talking about A and B. But we're going to talk about A and B. Fixing this a little bit. Okay, we're going to be talking about A and B. So for the B, A, of course, we're going to be working on a spare tire, flat tire, just for getting a practice on the car. The reason why I chose this was because my little brother did get in a situation where he couldn't perform this motor skill properly. It was at night. It is night. He was alone. No assistance, didn't know what to do, how to work on it. So this was a perfect time for me to show him how to how to change a spare tire, or my bad, a flat tire. The environment that we're on right now, it is going to be a closed environment. The reason why is because we want to predict and we have to act upon the scale. So the reason why we want to predict is we want to make sure that everything goes smooth as possible, that way he can get that practice going on nice and steady. The reason, like I said, I chose him for this act was because he did get stuck at work, and this was a perfect time for me to show him how to work on it, and why not just record it as well. Okay, so now that we removed all 5, all you're gonna do, Chris, is this is our positive. This is going to be our positive transfer. So positive transfer is something that is the same scale from a different act that you're doing. For example, when you're picking up a box, how do you pick up a box? From the corners. You pick it up, right? So get in front of the wheel. So what you're going to do is lay low, like if you're going to pick up a box. Get lower a little bit more low. Now pick up the wheel. Wiggle it a little bit, pick it up a little bit, pick it up, and bring it towards you. So now we're gonna get the spare tire that we have, which is the same one. What you're gonna do now is do the exact same thing, the positive learning one. You're gonna squat down like if you're gonna pick up the box. Pick it up, squat down, pick it up. Find the holes. If you want to get closer, get a little bit closer. Squat down, pick it up, and find the hole. Slow and slow. Is it in here? Yeah. So what you do is, from here on, so now put in the next. Have your foot down here a little bit. So you lay Nolly down. There you go. So make sure to put them in. Don't tighten them up, just put them in. So we gotta make sure that the base, which is the wheel, is sitting straight and nice. That way it's able to put it in. So once all the nugs are in, what you're gonna do is tidy them up, but the way you'll do it is in a star. So you'll start from here, down, up, side, and then to the right. You do that for each individual one, and then you make sure you don't tighten them up, just little by little. Here is the tito. Now do that. And then while he completes that, some of the process goals that I have for him in between the time that we continue and be practicing are going to be, the process goal is going to be patient with doing the movements when removing or adding the tire. It is a little bit heavy, I get it, but having the patience and the time, the patience will help him out will just help him out. 4 performance goal that I have for him is to perform the act in less than 3 minutes. The quicker the better he's out of that situation. Some of the outcome goal, Chris, that I want you to do is also to be able to change it. The outcome goal of this is to, of course, learn how to change the tire. Okay. Set in stone. Everything makes contact. Now you can lower down the car. From the bottom of it. Alright, so that is how you complete the change of a tire. If there is one modification, Chris, I would add for you would be during the day. I know that it is a little bit hard during the night, but this is where majority of your flat tire happens. But one of the modifications are next time that we have a situation like this, it'll do it during the day where there's a little bit more light and that's not that light, and we can guide you a little bit more. But overall, how was it?